Hello everybody and welcome back for another unboxing video. As always, I am your host Shizusan and my lovely assistant is Chitose. So I have this little package here that flew all the way from Taiwan from a seller on Etsy named 1PinFun. So you want to see what's inside, right? Well, stick around and find out. Alright everybody, so we have this package here that came all the way from Taiwan. It's from a seller on Etsy named 1PinFun. Now, they specialize in custom handbags for dolls. So that is what's inside this box here. And I did purchase more than one, so we're going to have a few to look at today. So without further ado, why don't we open up this box? So, as you all know, I have an Instagram and a Twitter account. And, you know, I follow, just like everybody else, I have a bunch of people that I follow. And one day I came across a seller that was doing photos and advertising of their products on Twitter named 1PinFun. Now, I'm trying to open this. And from all the pictures that they've been posting of their products, it looked really amazing. And I really wanted to get some for my girls. I've just been kind of like lackluster in actually purchasing them because I had other financial things going on. As you saw earlier in my videos, I had Anastasia and Rin coming in, so that kind of like sucked up most of my money. But I bit the bullet and I was like, I really want these bags. So I contacted the seller, 1PinFun, and I inquired about purchasing their bags, and they were super excited. So I ordered a few, and as I'm trying to open this up, let's do a fully comprehensive review on that. I feel like it's Christmas. So here we go. Okay, so now that we got the cover or the wrapping out of the way, so this is pretty cool. It's like you know, a little cardboard box, but it actually has on the front says 1PinFun, and it has my name on there, and they have like a little sticker on the side. There's, I don't know if you could see it, my name is on the front. And they have on the sides here like little pictures of bags. So this is really nice. Pretty cool. Before we open it up, why don't we do like a really quick close-up? I just want you guys to see like the little thing that's on here. So ready, and boom. Okay, so this is what the box looks like up close, because I know my normal lighting setup has a lot of glare, but it's got like a nice little you know, like sticker decorating the sides, and there's like a little picture here, and on the side of the box there's another little picture there, and here's the little logo, 1PinFun, and they actually put my name on here, which is pretty cool. And on the side of the box you have like little pictures of the bags, or some of the bags that they offer. So that's just like a rough overview of like what the outside of the box looks like. It's really nice looking. So let's go back to the main camera. Okay, so that was the close-up of the actual box itself. So why don't we open it up and see what's inside. So we're gonna cut away at this little sticker tape here. I feel really bad cutting it because it looks so nice. Cut away a little bit here on the side. Okay, now that we got the tape off, let's look inside. So I open the box. Okay, so we have some papers in here. So there's some advertisements, like a little business card, more advertisement for their stuff, and there is, okay, so there's a little letter in here, so I'm gonna read it. It says, "Hi Shizusan, thank you so much for your support. All the best, Vita Shen." So Vita Shen is actually the name of the actual seller. I guess the company is 1PinFun, but the actual person that is making these bags and selling these bags. His name is Vita Shen. So thank you, Vita, for making me these items. So when you open up the box, there's depending on what you purchased from 1PinFun, there's going to be obviously different things depending on what you buy. I bought a couple items. So first item here is wrapped in a little box, and then I have another thing here wrapped in a little rabbit bag, and I have another thing here wrapped in a little paper bag here. So that's it for the box. So that's everything that's in there. So, okay. So let's start with this little one. So there's like this little box here. So like I said, depending on what you order from 1PinFun, you know, you might have like the same boxes or you might not. It really depends on what you get from them. But I ordered 4 different bags and a 1 wallet. So this is the smallest one. So I'm assuming that this is the wallet. So I'm going to just open this one up here. Okay, so it comes in a nice little leather satchel, which is really cool. And move this box over. So see here, it's a nice little leather satchel. So I'm going to open this up. Okay, so inside is, yeah, this is the wallet. I had a good guess. So this is the little wallet for the dolls. I will do a close-up on all these items. Just I'm gonna open them all up first. So put that back in the bag for now, and put that off to the side. And then we have like this little doggy bag here. So again, yours might be wrapped a little bit differently depending on what you purchased from 1PinFun. But I think I'm gonna open up this bag here. This is such a cute little bag. Vita Shen. This is a really cute little bag. I really like it. I want to reuse this, so I'm going to definitely keep this really nice. Put it off to the side. So, okay, so there's 2 things in here that are wrapped up. Really nice wrapping. Okay, so each of these is a bag. Let's see. I'm going to open this up. Okay, cool. So this first one here that I opened. Let's move the wrapping off to the side. This first one here that I opened, this is the messenger bag. So if you go to their website, this is actually like a limited edition color, I guess, that she's making. So this is really cool, really nice. Let's put this off to the side and then see the rest of the stuff that's in here. Open up this one. Okay, cool. So this other one, the second bag, this one is like a nice little tote. This is a beige tote. Really, really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. And then let's open up this other thing here. This next package. I have to say, this is like some of the nicest packaging I've ever seen. It's so cute. Like all the little pictures and everything on these packages is really nice looking. So let's open up this next one here. Okay, cool. Okay, so this next one here is the other one that I ordered. This one is a backpack. So this is like a leather purse backpack thing. Actually, I think my wife actually has one that's like this, like human sized. This is really cool. So we're gonna put this off to the side as well. And again, I'm going to go further into detail into this. I just want to get them all out first, and then we'll do like a close-up on these. So let's open this next one. Let's see. Oh, it slides out. Okay. Okay, so then this other one is also another tote, but it's in a different color. So I guess when I do the review of the totes, I'm gonna do them at the same time. So those are all the products that I got from 1PinFun. So why don't we do a close-up shot and a much better review so that you can see closely of these actual bags. So ready and go. Okay, so let's take a close-up look of the things that were inside. So here is one of the brochures that was in there, Handmade with Love by Vita. Vita Shen is the one that makes the handmade bags, and the company, I guess, is 1PinFun. So that's the name of the company. So that's one that was in there. Here's another card that was also in there. That's their website for their blog and their email. Another picture of the bag. And then also handmade bags for BJDs, 1PinFun. Those are some other bags that she's selling. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's move on to the actual bags themselves. So first, let's start off with the messenger bag. So this is the messenger bag. So I didn't put the actual thing together because you actually have to buckle it. As you can see, it has a buckle. So right there, you're gonna have to buckle it. So I didn't do it now, but take a look at that. It's got a little handle here to hold it, and then you have your actual thing, and it has the pad here like normal messenger bags do, and then the buckles. So why don't we open this up so you guys can see the actual inside. Now these are actual working buckles. It's not like it's you know, like velcroed on, or there's like a hidden button underneath. These are actual straps that I don't know why I'm struggling to get it off. But okay, so you open up the bag. Oh, and it look at this, it has lining inside the bag. So let's take this out. So inside, okay, so you got blue lining, blue striped lining, and then right there you have the little tag, 1PinFun, on the inside. So this is really nice, and this is real leather. At least to my knowledge, this is real leather. So that's the messenger bag. Really cool looking. So let's move on to the other bags. I'm gonna buckle this thing back up later. But let's start off with this little satchel thing that I showed before. So there's a little satchel, and something says here, it says 100% handmade with love by Vita. That's really nice. And then the other side, the 1PinFun crafts. So this is a really nice satchel. And then inside the satchel, like I showed before, is the wallet. So this is cool. This is like a little doll wallet for your dolls. Let's see, we can take this out. I don't want to break it. I'm sure. There we go. You open it up. Cool. Oh, there's a little thing of thread. But that's the inside of the wallet. I mean, it doesn't have, you know, credit card slots, but what are you going to do with that? I mean, you're not going to have little credit cards that fit in there. But it actually has pockets. So you can actually put things, if you wanted to, you can make like little money or whatever and put it inside the wallet. But I guess mostly it's going to be closed. For the most part, unless you're really going to use it, and you can just have it in the doll bag, or the dolls are actually holding the wallet. But this is really cool. This is really nice, nicely made. I just don't want to rip off that button there. Put it on. Okay, so that's the wallet, and apparently if you buy it on the Etsy shop. Look at that stitching. If you buy it on the Etsy shop, there are different sizes. So there's like a small one, there's a medium, and there's a large. This one, I didn't really know how to judge the sizes, so I got the one in between. So this, I guess you could say, oops, I dropped it. I guess you could say this is the medium one. But this is really, really nice. So let's move on to the next product. Because usually my videos tend to run a little bit long, so I'm trying to like kind of go through it kind of quickly. So here's the tote. So this is the tote bag, and like I said, I got two of them. So there's two totes, one in a lighter cream, like a beige color tote, and one in a darker tan color tote. But they're both exactly the same. Now the cream one has like, you can see here, the buckles are gold. Like that's a gold buckle, whereas in the tan one, it's silver. Now you can get it in the gold, but I chose to get the silver one because I think it looked a lot nicer for the tan. But let's look at this one. So this one is a little bit different, where it has the shoulder strap, I guess. So the crossbody strap, so it can go across. Again, I didn't buckle this up, so I'm gonna have to do that later. But you can see, just like the other bag, there is lining on the inside. This one is an orange stripe lining, and the 1PinFun tag is on the inside there. And then it has a front pouch here, so let's open this up. This should be a usable pouch, or usable pocket rather. I'm gonna open this. So you open this up. Yep. So you can actually put things in here in this front pouch, or front pocket as well. I keep saying pouch for some reason, but that's really nice. The craftsmanship is really, really good. This is, like, I have other bags from other companies, but this is probably one of the coolest, nicest, most articulate bags I've seen, and from what I can tell, real leather, where the other ones might be pleather. But let's see the other one. I mean, they're identical, so it's got the same pouch. I'm not going to unbuckle it. Same pouch, but this time this one has a green stripe interior on the inside of the bag. Again, the little tag for 1PinFun is on the inside. So this is really nice. Really, really nice. I really like it. So those are the two totes. So let's move those off to the side. And then for the last one, I got a book bag. So this is a leather book bag. Again, the straps, I guess because depending on the size of your doll, you might need to make it longer or shorter. Got the little hook here, so a little handle, or you can just hang the bag or have the doll hold the bag from the top here. But now you got 3 pockets, like the main pocket and the 2 little ones. So let's open this up. So we're going to open this strap up here for the main compartment of the bag. Oh, and then it has the drawstring. So we're going to, I guess, pull it. Oh, there we go. Silly me. So we pull it open. Oh, there's some padding in here. Let's move that. Okay, so again, it's lined on the inside. Look at this stitching here. Really nice, really beautiful work. And then the inside is a orange and white. It's like a cream and white striped. And then the little 1PinFun tag again on the inside. Very nice, very nicely detailed. That's really cool. So, you know, it's just like a real bag. So you got this little drawstring part to close it up. Then you got the buckle here, and just as the other ones, I'm assuming that these are usable pockets as well. Let's just open this up really quick and take a look. So let's see. There we go. So I'm gonna open this front pocket up. Yep, this is a usable pocket. This is a usable pocket to put whatever, I don't know, things you want. So if you're taking your dolls out with you to a photo shoot, or you're going to a convention, or just taking them around town, and you want to bring accessories, you know, for your photo shoot that you're going to use later on, you can actually bring the bags with you, and it will actually function like a real bag. It'll hold like all the things that you want to bring and what have you for your dolls for your trip. Okay, that's gonna. I'm gonna have to mess with that later to rebuckle it, but it's like a real bag. It's just smaller, like a 1/3 scale. This is really nice, beautiful work. So let's go back to the main camera, shall we? Okay, so now that we've done the close-up of the bags and you got to see the detail and how they really look like, so how do they look like on the dolls themselves, right? So Chitose was standing here. She went to go get ready. She's going to model the bags for us, but she's only one girl, right? We have 4 bags. So I have enlisted some volunteers to come help us. So first, let's talk about the tote bags. So let me bring my assistants out. This is going to be Chitose and Cheryl. Okay, so they're back. Cha-ching! So Chitose over here is modeling with the tan tote bag, and Cheryl is modeling with the cream colored tote bag. So as you can see, the fit, look at this. It's definitely the right scale for the bags for each of the girls, okay? And Cheryl over here, she's modeling the cream tote bag using the shoulder strap, so she's kind of holding on to it. So you can see the size, you know, comparatively to the doll, and you see the size for the smart doll. It's the same because both dolls are the same size. They're both 1/3 scale, and the bags are 1/3 scale. So look at the way that it looks compared to the girls, and it fits them good. Even if you're using the regular handles for the bag and it's on the shoulder, it comes down to a good length. And then, you know, with the actual shoulder strap, you can actually change you know, the height depending on the size of the doll, whether it's a taller doll or smaller doll. You can make it bigger or smaller, but this is the way I set it up to look on Cheryl, and it looks really, really nice. So that's how the tote bags look. So what do you guys think? Put it in the comment section below. This is 1PinFun's tote bags, one with the shoulder strap and one where Chitose is just holding the actual handles around her shoulders. So they look really, really nice. So why don't we move on to our next bag? So both Chitose and Cheryl are going to head off, and they're going to go into the changing room. So give them a second. Okay, so now that Chitose and Cheryl have gone off stage, so to speak, let's bring out our next tote bag, or our next bag, rather. So we're going to do the messenger bag next. So my next volunteer is going to be Mirai. Okay, so Mirai has appeared. So Mirai is sporting the 1PinFun messenger bag. Now this was a limited edition bag. I don't know if after watching this video if it's still going to be on 1PinFun's shop, because I remember when I purchased it, it was a limited edition. So this is the navy blue messenger bag, and as you can see, I adjusted the shoulder strap for the messenger bag so that, I'm sorry, I keep looking at the monitor. I adjusted the shoulder strap so that it could be the appropriate length for the smart doll for Mirai, but again, it is adjustable, so you can change it to whatever size your doll is. But you could see how it looks compared to the 1/3 scale doll. At least it looks absolutely like the right size, just as the other tote bag. So Mirai looks adorable. She's ready to go out into the city with her new messenger bag. She looks great. Or maybe even to college. Are you going to college, Mirai? I don't know. We'll see. But that is the messenger bag. It looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? And then if I move her around here, you can see it. It's really nice. Really nice, like, compared to the body size of the doll. It's not like it's overly big sized or like, you know, it's like too tiny. It looks fantastic. So that is our lovely volunteer Mirai showing off the messenger bag from 1PinFun. So let's have her get off stage and go back into the dressing room, and we have one more bag to show off to you. So let's get our next volunteer. Okay, so now that Mirai has gotten off the table or off stage, we're gonna have our last volunteer, like I said, which is going to be Anastasia. Okay, so here's Anastasia, and she is sporting the 1PinFun backpack. So this is the backpack. She looks absolutely adorable in it. I know you can't really see it because it's on her back, but we're going to turn her around, and you can see the fit right here on the back. It is, even though she's a little bit smaller than the other girls, because Anastasia here is a Dolphy Dream's sister, so she's a little bit shorter than the other girls. But even so, the bag does not look like overly big. It still looks like it's the appropriate size. I mean, she's only like, I think like 5 centimeters like shorter than the other girls, so roughly around that estimation. So she's not that much shorter, but you know, I mean, the bag does not look that bad. So I mean, you could see the stand that's holding her up, but that's the shape of the bag on the back of the girl there. So looks really, really nice. I really like it. The only thing I have to say is that because the straps are adjustable again, you're gonna have to kind of be creative on hiding them, because to get it on the girls, for the smaller girls, you're gonna have to tighten the straps all the way down. So you're gonna have like extra straps like hanging down, and it would like hang all the way down to here. So you gotta cut a little creative and kind of like, I don't know if you could see it. No, I can't see it there, but I kind of like tied them right over. Sorry, I'm looking at the monitor again. It's like right over here. I kind of tied them in the back and tucked them away. So for pictures, you can't really tell it's there, or she's just modeling the bag. You can't really tell that the straps are in the back there. But that's Anastasia modeling. This is Anastasia rather modeling the backpack. Right? Looks absolutely gorgeous. Anastasia looks absolutely gorgeous, and she's modeling our 1PinFun backpack. But that's all the bags that I bought from 1PinFun. The wallet that I showed you earlier, it fits nicely in any of these bags. So this is the wallet right here, and as you can see for Anastasia, the size. See if we can get her to hold the wallet, right? I mean, I don't know how well the camera is capturing that, but you could see the size relation to the wallet holding in her hand. It, like, the medium size looks fine. I mean, it looks like a regular women's like portfolio type wallet, like all the credit cards going down like, you know, one side, and that can hold like a checkbook. If any of you know what a checkbook is nowadays, not many people use them anymore. Everything's digital with cards. But yeah, you could see right there in her hand, it's a perfect size wallet for her. So, and she's a Dolphy Dream sister, so she's a little bit shorter, but that is Anastasia modeling the backpack. But that's all the bags that we have. So why don't we get all the girls on stage, right? Ready? Here we go. Okay, so we're back, and all the girls are on the table or on stage modeling off the 1PinFun bags. And as you can see in my tiny office, as always, there's not that much space. So fitting all the girls on the table and trying to get myself in the video is quite the task. Like, I look really creepy just kind of like peeking out in between these girls. I'm so sorry that it looks weird like that. But it's the only way I could get all of them on the table to show them off all at once. But my lovely assistants from this side, my right to left, you have Chitose with the tan tote bag, Cheryl with the cream shoulder tote, and then you have Anastasia with the cream book bag, and Mirai at the end there with the navy blue messenger bag. All these bags are for sale on 1PinFun site, 1PinFun store on Etsy, except for maybe the limited edition navy messenger bag, because I don't know if it's still available or not, but the other ones might still be there. So check it out. I'll put it in the description below, the link for 1PinFun. So go check out her stuff. Really amazing things. And then in between takes, I kind of looked it up real quick because, as I always say, I'm not a fabric connoisseur, so I wasn't so sure if this is real leather or not, but it's actually not. It's synthetic leather. It's posted on her store under each product. It'll say they're like synthetic leather, but it looks like real leather. It feels like real leather, even smells like real leather. So to me, it's just leather. I mean, it's synthetic leather, but I just didn't want to give you any kind of like misinformation. So please visit 1PinFun store on Etsy. Like I said, the link is in the description below. And this is my unboxing video for 1PinFun's custom 1/3 scale bags for these dolls. Whether you have a smart doll or a Dolphy Dream or any other ball jointed doll, even if it's not 1/3 scale, it'll fit. If it's a like a 1/4 scale, it will probably still fit because that's more like the Dolphy Dream, or even the MSD size. It'll still fit. You just gotta adjust the straps a little bit. But this is my unboxing video again for 1PinFun store on Etsy. So please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.